I've been through enough to know that something beyond logic is watching over us. There were moments in my life where things should have gone wrong, completely. Times I was cornered, misunderstood, misjudged. I wasn't perfect, but my intent was clean. And yet people tried. Systems failed, the world closed in. But I wasn't crushed. Why? Because I believe there is a force, a creator, a divine presence that doesn't need to speak loudly, doesn't need a form, doesn't ask for praise, but is always there, protecting, redirecting, elevating, watching. This podcast isn't just about an album, it's about returning to something we forgot. We live in a world that worships noise, metrics, hype. But when everything falls apart, it's not the crowd we remember, it's the quiet moments when we felt held, even when no one was holding us. I created this album Return to the Light as a tribute to that unseen protection, to the creator, the source, the one behind every breath, every truth, every miracle we overlook. Track by track, I poured in the feeling of awe, surrender, wonder, gratitude, and divine justice. In the beginning, silence reminds us that before there was form, there was presence. The hand that shapes the stars reflects the design behind the galaxies. Protected, even when I fall, speaks of those moments we broke, but didn't break. Whispers in the wind, a reminder that the divine speaks quietly, through signs. And return to the light is the closing prayer, not of fear, but of peace, of remembering where we came from, and where we will go. I'm not preaching, I'm not converting, I'm just remembering with you. We all have different names for God, different paths, different beliefs, but if you strip it all down, there's a moment in life when we all look up, and we all whisper the same thing. Are you there? And somehow, the wind changes, the path clears, or we find the strength we didn't know we had. That's not coincidence, that's not random, that's grace. So this album is not a brand project. It's not for fame, it's a soul release. Because the more I let go of what the world thinks, the more I feel connected to something deeper. And that feeling, that's what I'm offering you. In sound, in silence, in song. If you've ever been hurt and still found healing, if you've ever been alone and still felt held, if you've ever looked at the stars and knew there's more to life than just surviving, then this is for you. We are not just bodies and minds. We are light. And one day we return to it. Until then, let's walk with grace. Let's breathe with gratitude. Let's trust the design, even when we don't understand it. If this message touches you, share it. Not for me, but for the one soul who forgot they're not alone. This is VJ Kumar, and this is Meaningful Podcasts. Thank you for listening. And remember, you were made from light, and no matter what happens, you're still connected to it.